What if I told you about a man who transformed the financial world and influenced how millions invest today? Meet John C. Bogle, the visionary behind Vanguard. From humble beginnings, he built the world's largest asset management company. Let's delve into his journey and discover how he achieved this remarkable feat. In the midst of the Great Depression on May 8, 1929, John Clifton Bogle was born in Montclair, New Jersey. After his father's business failed due to poor investments and drunkenness, his family experienced financial hardship. Despite these difficulties, Josephine, his mother, maintained a stable household and emphasized the value of hard work and education. With the aid of a scholarship, Bogle was able to attend Blair Academy, where he thrived in the math department. Later, while attending Princeton University to study economics, he developed a stronger interest in finance. He received recognition for his senior thesis, The Economic Role of the Investment Company, which he questioned mutual funds' higher fees and subpar performance. To support himself in college, Bogle took on various jobs, including waiting tables, along with gaining practical experience. He interned at Wellington Management Company, a sizable investment business, where he was also given the opportunity to work after graduation. His financial career was shaped by his early experiences. Jack Bogle founded Vanguard in 1975 after facing a major setback in his career. He was let go from his CEO position at Wellington Management Company in 1974 due to a merger that didn't go well. Instead of giving up, Bogle saw this as an opportunity to create something new in finance. Talk about turning lemons into lemonade, or in this case, turning a financial lemon into a multi-trillion-dollar lemonade stand. His idea for Vanguard was groundbreaking. He wanted to establish a company where the funds were owned by their investors, ensuring their interests came first. This mutual structure aimed to reduce conflicts of interest and focus on delivering value. Bogle named the company after HMS Vanguard, Admiral Horatio Nelson's flagship. Starting Vanguard wasn't easy. They had limited resources, and many in the financial world doubted a company that prioritized low cost and long-term gains over quick profits. Convincing people to invest in index funds, which track market indexes rather than trying to beat them, was particularly challenging. Traditional fund managers were skeptical, believing active management was the only path to better returns. One of Jack Bogle's most impactful contributions to investing was launching the first publicly available index fund in 1976, the Vanguard 500 Index Fund. This fund aimed to match the performance of the S&P 500, a key measure of the largest U.S. companies. The idea was straightforward yet revolutionary. By avoiding high costs and frequent trading typical in active management, the index fund could offer better returns to investors over time. Initially, the Vanguard 500 Index Fund faced modest success, raising at just $1 million in its first offering, well short of its target. Imagine a bake sale where you bake 500 cookies and only sell 5. But hey, those 5 people loved them. However, Bogle remained steadfast in advocating for the fund's benefits. Gradually, investors recognized the advantages of low-cost passive investing, leading to increased interest in the fund. Vanguard's journey from a small startup to becoming the world's largest asset management company is a testament to perseverance, innovation, and strategic foresight. Following the modest beginnings of the Vanguard 500 Index Fund, the company started gaining traction. A pivotal moment came in the early 1980s when the Vanguard 500 Index Fund began attracting substantial assets. By 1984, it had exceeded $1 billion under management. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Vanguard expanded its offerings, introducing a range of mutual funds and services tailored to diverse investor needs. In 1986, Vanguard launched its first international index fund, enabling global portfolio diversification. This was followed by bond index funds, sector-specific funds, and more. A significant milestone was the 1992 introduction of the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund, offering investors exposure to the entire U.S. stock market and reinforcing Vanguard's reputation for pioneering low-cost, broad-based investing. By the late 1990s, Vanguard's assets under management surpassed $500 billion, driven by its expanding product lineup and growing popularity of index investing. Vanguard's success reshaped the financial landscape, challenging traditional active management by constantly outperforming many active funds. Vanguard's success under Jack Bogle's leadership showcased the power of prioritizing cost efficiency and long-term investment, establishing new industry standards. Bogle's leadership style emphasized integrity, transparency, and a relentless focus on keeping costs low. Bogle was passionate about educating investors on the benefits of low-cost, long-term strategies. Through influential books and speaking engagements, he built a loyal following and spread his message widely. Even after stepping down as CEO in 1996, Bogle continued to advocate for the investor-centric practices that had defined Vanguard's success. Beyond its financial growth, Vanguard set a new ethical benchmark in asset management. Bogle fostered a culture of thriftiness and dedication, opting for modest offices over lavish ones common in finance. Bogle believed in empowering employees, granting them autonomy, and fostering an open-door policy that encouraged inclusivity and idea sharing. He ensured competitive compensation and opportunities for growth, aligning employees' goals with Vanguard's mission. Today, Vanguard stands as a dominant force in the asset management industry, renowned for its innovative products and extensive global reach. Managing over $7.5 trillion in assets and serving more than 30 million investors worldwide, Vanguard offers a wide array of investment options. With offices strategically located across major financial markets in the US, Europe, Asia, and Australia, Vanguard's mutual funds and ETFs consistently rank among the largest and most popular in the country. For example, the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund is one of the world's most widely held funds, with assets surpassing $1 trillion, underscoring Vanguard's influence and leadership in the global financial landscape. To maintain its position as a leader in the asset management industry, Vanguard is heavily investing in technology and innovation. The company is enhancing its digital platforms to provide clients with seamless and user-friendly experiences. This includes developing advanced robo-advisory services that use algorithms and artificial intelligence to offer personalized investment advice at a lower cost compared to traditional advisory services. Vanguard is also expanding its range of products to meet changing investor preferences. This includes launching new ETFs and mutual funds that focus on emerging markets, sustainable investing, and other specialized areas. Despite its strengths, Vanguard faces challenges such as increasing competition in passive investing and evolving regulatory requirements. To address these, Vanguard remains focused on differentiation through innovation and superior client service. Vanguard's commitment to continuous improvement and its investor-centric culture are foundational in tackling these challenges. By staying true to its principles and embracing innovation, Vanguard aims to sustain its leadership in the asset management sector, honoring the legacy of its founder, John C. Bogle, and ensuring continued growth and success in the years ahead. Throughout his life, Bogle received numerous awards and accolades, including being named one of Time magazine's top 100 most influential people in the world in 2004. His passing was a significant loss not only for Vanguard and its clients, but also for the broader financial community that benefited from his relentless pursuit of ethical and investor-centric practices. Bogle's influence continues throughout the Bogleheads community, a group of investors dedicated to his principles of low-cost passive investing. The John C. Bogle Center for Financial Literacy also promotes his values, ensuring his impact on the industry and his mission to empower individual investors lives on. Bogle's life and work have left an indelible mark on the world of finance, cementing his legacy as one of the most important figures in the history of investing. So, the next time you check your investments, give a little nod to Jack Bogle, a man who made sure your money works as hard as you do. And remember, even in finance, it pays to be a little thrifty and maybe a bit cheeky too. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more.